Yo, yo, yo. What up, man?
Not much. I wish that music had like a crescendo or something into the
Some kind of finality to it
yeah
so that you
something
knew that
else.
you'd reached the finish line.
Yeah, yeah,
Right?
no, that'd be cool.
That'd be sweet.
I have to do one up like that.
Right. I wonder if we can. Hey, so what all are we on right now? Are we on Twitch and what up, Distant? Dude, solid. Always on. Appreciate you, bro.
We're on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. I think.
Okay, cool.
Kyle's supposed to be here when some point. I don't know when.
Yeah, Kyle should be joining. I think he's putting his daughter down right now. So he should be joining us any minute. So
So
you're back in Canada now, right?
yeah. Hey, I think I gotta change certain. Oh, automatically adjust volume. I need to take that off and echo cancellation. You have those off, right?
Oh, you know what, dude? Let me put my headphones on and turn my monitors off. It may be. If you're hearing an echo, it's probably my fault.
No, I'm not hearing an echo. I don't feel like I heard so much background noise in it before.
Oh.
I don't know. Let me
Let's see what the settings audio.
check. How's this?
Dude, you know why?
No.
It's not your mic. It's not coming through your SM7B.
Oh,
It's
really?
yeah, it's your check. Go to your settings, check audio, and look at your mic. It's probably not set to your interface. It's probably set to your webcam.
You are correct.
How's this?
Yeah, that's much. So, talk.
Talk.
Yeah, bring the gain up on your mic.
All right, talking. Now I'm talking about what I'm doing. Writing about, talking about what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Is that good?
So between the two of us talking, anyone who's watching, like, is he quieter than me? Because I feel like he probably is.
All right, hold on. Talking about. I'm like got my gain cranked on the Scarletto.
Yeah, that's part of the SM7B struggle.
SM7B minus is more like it.
You know what you need?
You need that thing that you said.
You need a cloud lifter.
Yeah, I need a cloud lifter.
It's nice. So I have one, and my gain is set literally just past noon.
On the cloud lifter?
No, on the interface. No, the cloud lifter is a straight up, like you turn it, you plug it in line.
Oh, it just boosts.
And it's a set, whatever it is, 14 dB or 12. I don't know what it is, but
Oh, so it's got no like knobs on it.
Nope. You just plug it in, turn phantom power on, and then you plug your mic into it.
Someone just said I was louder, Chip.
Well, I can either bring my mic closer or turn my gain up. But cool. Yeah.
Cloud lifter.
Check. Yeah, it's nice, man. It makes it super nice. Because I feel like when you crank the gain on the interface, it can get like a little noisy.
Yeah. $200, does that make sense? Oh yeah, cloud lifter.
For a cloud lifter, I think they're like $149.
Wow, this is Canadian dollars.
Okay.
So yeah, that's it by Shure or who? No, wait, who makes
No, it's
this?
its own.
Cloud.
It's its own.
Oh, that's.
Yeah. It's its
Do they
own
make
company.
anything else? Are they like just a DI?
So they've got different versions of it. There's like a rack mounted one that has 4 inputs. There's like a dual channel. Yeah, they look like DI. Most of them look like DI format.
Yeah.
I think there's one that has like settings or knobs on it or a knob on it, but like where they made their name was just that single channel inline super, because that's what's so cool about it is it's so simple. You just like plug it in line, turn phantom power on, and you're good.
That's weird. Phantom power. Isn't that only if your mic needs phantom power?
Well, the cloud lifter needs phantom power.
Oh,
Not
I see.
Yeah. So if you're using you can't use a cloud lifter with a condenser or a ribbon mic because it eats up all the phantom power and it doesn't pass it on.
I see.
But yeah, you're right. Like typically you wouldn't use phantom power on a dynamic mic.
Yeah, but would this Scarlett have phantom power? It doesn't have a thing, does it?
What's that? Yeah, it does.
It does?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Either you have to turn it on through Focusrite Control, the app, or it's got a button in between the inputs. Yeah, I'm sorry, Angela. This is turning into a lesson on sound.
Yeah, this is for whatever we discuss.
Yeah.
This is for whatever we dang well want it to be about.
Yeah, a lot of times it's just me bullshitting with my friend, and y'all get to listen to it.
And you got the freedom to not listen to it.
Yeah. But yeah, I've been really like getting into, like, I don't know if I told you, but like I went on a freaking shopping spree and bought a bunch of mics the other day. I'm like getting like major back into like, I don't know, dude. Like for a while I was like, oh, I can just use the Axe Effects and go direct. But I honestly think mic in a cab is like, I think is better.
Yeah, Mike, and yeah, it's gonna sound. It's gonna sound decent or better.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Did I show you my little clip that I got to mic my Marshall cab with?
No.
So it's it holds two SM57s.
Oh yeah.
Did I show you that? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Dude, that thing is dope.
Yeah. How do I write lyrics? I just write them. I don't know. Just sometimes I just freeball them.
Yeah. I mean, but like I think maybe what they're asking, and I don't want to answer for you, but you write melody first, right?
Usually, yeah.
You kind of like figure out how you want the words to sound. Although, I mean, I know that we've written some stuff that you knew what you wanted to say first, so there's no like hard and fast rule, but like a lot of times, and I mean, you're usually pretty secretive about your, like, I don't get to watch the process often.
The process of what?
Of you like writing your lyrics and your melodies. Like usually like by the time I hear it, it's a pretty complete song.
Yeah, it's usually a lot of humming and hawing.
Yeah.
And then building around that melody, because the melody to me is more important
than
the words. But then I usually throw down some all right words too.
No, for sure. But like, I think that like if you listen to like a lot of your favorite songs or great songs, doesn't matter the artist. If you like you could change the words out, and as long as like the melody is like what you fall in love with, I don't know. I think.
Yeah, for sure. Full show, yeah. So we got state by state out, sort of.
Yeah.
Like 70 or 80% of it, I guess, depending on what you ordered. Now we just got to get that DVD done.
Right.
Which I think it's like it's like 80% done. There's two things that we're kind of having some issues with, so I don't know. We're going to have to trying to figure out the best game plan for that, but basically 15 songs. I think there's 12 that are pretty much good to go, and then 3 that are pretty much something.
Yeah, and it's tricky because like, and I feel like everybody knows what it is, but at the same time I know that every time I explain it, there's somebody who like hadn't heard the story before. But I mean, we're like heading off in a van together with nothing prepared, and we show up on the site of sometimes a major landmark, sometimes it's not, but and then and you film it, and you know if the footage, like if there's an issue with the footage or whatever, like you don't know, like you're
pretty much gone, fly by night.
Yeah, I mean, like, God, we almost did 3 songs in one day.
Yeah,
and so
yeah, I mean, we're doing a new album as soon as, well,
humanly possible.
Yeah, as soon as we can. We want to get this DVD out, which I'm hoping will be, I mean, I'm coming back to the U.S. in January, so that's when I'd like to be able to ship it then, but we'll see if we have to do anything extra or whatever, which we're hoping we don't have to do.
Yeah.
Plus, our at one point, the guy who had all the video, he got robbed and just
Dude,
got a bunch of stuff.
what like what kind of asshole? I mean, first of all, you're stealing. So you're stealing a person's equipment. Like you're a dick to begin with.
Yeah.
But like steal hard drives.
Yeah, that's
Like
especially if our hard drives of a video company, like what do you think you're really going to get?
yeah, I mean, it's not like the hard drives are like worth a bunch of money. You know what I mean?
Well, not. Plus, I would think you could protect those things. I don't know. I don't have like a big hard drive dealio.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Crazy.
Yeah.
Real quick, I wanted to acknowledge a couple comments before we move on. Yeah, Kyle, thanks for coming out to the Rail Club. It was certainly nice to be able to get out and play like a couple shows. Last month we played Fort Worth and Houston, and just awesome to get out and see people and get on stage again. It's been too long.
Yeah.
And yes, we are planning on writing. And matter of fact, so for those of you who don't know, Kyle and Amber are expecting their second child pretty much any day now. Once they welcome that second daughter into the world and they get some time to spend, we've got plans on heading up to, I say we, me and we're talking about working with a couple different drummers. I don't know exactly what we're going to do, but I'm going to be heading up there for a writing session, hopefully sometime next month. So we're hoping to start pre-production ASAP, and just start like, I mean, that's honestly like I've been working on for the last week, just like playing with new sounds and new tones and different amps and different, like I'm ready to write. I know Kyle is, I know Kevin is, it's important to us that we, make all the stuff right from state by state, before we get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
So we certainly want to do everything we can to honor all the previous orders and get that stuff going. But yeah, we can't wait to write new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Then let's see here. Yeah, I agree. Melody choice and cadence. Yeah, Jay Beard, like phrasing and melody is certainly like one of my things I pay. Honestly, if the only thing that mattered, if it was to me, again, like bands like Bush and Nirvana, and there's all kinds of bands that sing somewhat like nonsense, but the melody and the phrasing, obviously trumped the words. Like I think it's nice when the words matter. But
Chip, you see this screen that I got up here?
I do.
You know what that is?
I know what that is.
You don't like it?
Honestly, dude, I don't hate him. I don't like him, but I don't really get all the hate either. Like, I mean, if people don't like him, then quit talking about him. Like,
I kind of like this guitar. It's pretty cool.
The guitar's not bad. It looks like a P90 in the bridge, which wouldn't be my choice.
Yeah, it's only got the one.
Well, no, I don't have a problem with a single
Yeah, no.
pickup, but
Yeah.
I would. They're calling it a single humbucker PT, and that may be, but it looks like a P90 to me.
Have you ever listened to any of his stuff?
I honestly haven't. I remember when they released that Paramore cover, and I thought it was like not good.
No,
but,
that was pretty weak. I only listen to stuff because of that Corey Taylor thing. So I decided to listen to a couple. And it's whatever. I mean,
it can't be worse than Corey Taylor's solo stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I think Corey Taylor's super talented vocalist. I liked a lot of the stuff he did with Slipknot. Fans have left the chat. That's funny, dude. It's not Slipknot, man. Like he's great when he's working with other people, but dude, that solo stuff is garbage.
I've only heard that one.
Dude, straight trash though.
It was not
like
my
absolute. Yeah.
Well, I think I don't really care about either of them, but I think the guitar is pretty cool.
The guitar is cool.
What are those black? Are there just lines in the front? Then is that just like a decorative thing? Then
Right?
Line.
It's got to be.
Who the heck is this?
I don't know.
Could put this user in timeout.
Right? Out you go. Oh,
Hold on, Chip. I gotta. Oh, they come back.
how are we getting? Dude, this has happened so many times, dude.
I got another one.
I know.
Someone just wrote sex. They just wrote sex. It's so stupid.
Oh man.
Hold on one second, Chip. My mom's calling me. I gotta call her real quick, so I'm gonna
Right on.
pop off here for a second if you want.
Sure. Any questions I can field for you guys?
You could field them.
Yeah. I'd be more than happy if somebody's got any questions while we wait on Kevin to get back. Let's see here. Oh shit.
What's up?
Kyle.
Talking about this Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah.
All on my fucking feed.
Yeah, right. And Justin, I have listened to Thrice. Matter of fact, I took my son to see them. I guess that would have been right before the pandemic hit. We went and saw Thrice, and they were really good.
Where's Kevin at?
He just had to like pause for a second. He's got to call his mom real quick. I guess she was messaging him.
Okay.
So you came in at the perfect time. I was sitting here twiddling my thumbs. Favorite State by State song? So of the stuff that I've been on, my favorite is either the one we did in New Orleans, Louisiana, remember? Yeah, that's my mom in the chat. What's up, Mom? And then Pennsylvania. Like I would really like those two. I loved the New Orleans like vibe. Like it was so fun to like write and record that song.
Yeah.
And I thought Kevin killed it. And it's really fun. All of them are fun from the aspect of like Kyle and I will like work out like a guitar part or like rhythm and lead or whatever. We'll like come up with like the music. And then almost every, especially with New Orleans, we would like kind of like play it several times, let him record it, and then he'd like kick us out of the van. We go eat, and then we get back. He's like, "All right, let's record it." And we've never heard a single word, so we're like recording the song, hearing it live, and it's like it just like makes the hairs on my arms stand up because it's just like it's like happening in real time. I don't know. That was cool. What about you, Kyle? What's your favorite?
Obviously, I had two different experiences, but I really like Pennsylvania. I like the way that turned out.
Yeah, me too.
I agree with you with New Orleans. It was cool to do the whole buggy ride.
Yeah.
I wish they all could have had some uniqueness to it. I mean, they all were unique, right? But that one was cool because it was just something we'd never done before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably say Pennsylvania. I really do like California too. That was a cool one.
Yeah.
Reading through the comments. How long have you guys been on?
Not long, like maybe 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Distant watcher, congratulating you on your second daughter.
So,
Oh,
And
thank
he's
you.
on every single stream, like every single one,
am I
always.
back in here?
That's
You're
awesome.
back. What up, dude?
Blessed be the fruit.
May the Lord open.
Hold on, my mom's calling back. Hold on.
I'm in.
Man. Let's see here.
That's cool.
What do you think about that Machine Gun Kelly telly?
I mean, personally, I think it's cool, but like,
Yeah.
I'm not a Machine Gun Kelly fan. So I think if it wasn't an artist signature,
Yeah, I hear
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I told you the other day, I'm like not buying any signature guitars. Like
Yeah, there's something. And there's really nothing wrong with it. Maybe it's just like a mindset that we have, right? At the end of the day.
yeah, total mindset. Especially someone I'm not a fan of, you know?
Yeah.
Like the last one I bought was a and actually I didn't buy it. Kelsey got it for me for Father's Day, but the last artist model I got was a Van Halen, and that's different, man. I grew up like I don't mind being a Van
Well, there's
Halen.
some nostalgia associated with
Yeah.
that. That's more of a like cool piece to have, right?
Yeah, I mean, like when I was growing up, our garage door code was 5150. Like my first tube amp was a 5150. Like I worshipped Van Halen as a kid. Like that was like he was God. So I don't mind being like a Eddie Van Halen fanboy. But
I
like,
mean, if you ever do a tribute band, you got the guitar, right?
yeah, I don't know that I'm that good, man. But yeah, let's see
That's
here.
cool. Yeah, that's been like the talk of the Machine Gun Kelly. It's just funny. It's been all over the net, whether it be his guitar or his performance. Oh, that's cool, man.
It's even got the little pickup selector in the dead hole.
Oh, that's cool.
What's up?
You back?
Back with a vengeance. Kyle,
Yo.
did you ever see Suicide Squad?
Dude, you know what? Before I got on this stream, I knew that was going to be the question. And no, I have not.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Are you guys gonna check it out tonight?
You're probably going to check it out tonight, though.
Yeah. No, but I do have a cool little baby Yoda.
Hey, Kev, will you check and make sure that you're still like hooked up to your interface? Oh, that's dope. Your mic
Yeah.
just sounds like way quieter.
What about now?
That's way better.
Is that a baby?
Well, you can hear, yeah, she said she's so hungry.
Chicken
What?
nuggies?
What doing?
She never stops eating.
Eating
Dude,
machine.
she cracks me up, dude.
Yeah, she's hilarious.
Like every time I'm talking to Kev, not every time, but a lot of times I'll be talking to him. I hear her like come in the room while making one, Daddy, what doing?
Dude, you'll tell her and she'll be like, "Oh, okay."
Then she just like roams back off.
It's funny. It's hilarious. Kids.
It's just like the weirdest stuff, man. Like one time we were watching this like kids making fake pizza, and she's laying down, and she gets up, and she's like, "Wait a minute," and she's like, "That's not pizza." It just kept saying it.
So funny, man.
So I don't know where she gets half the sayings. Like she'll say the most weird sayings.
It's funny.
I have no idea how she heard them.
What's she been? What's the thing that she watches mostly lately?
Well, she's been watching Ryan.
Oh yeah.
Ryan.
Ryan's Room or Ryan's World or something.
Yeah, it's funny because you watch like 17 hours of that a day, and you see them before they got loaded, and then they have these like enormous house and all this stuff, and they're super, it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
And that kid's toys are in Walmart everywhere.
That's nuts, dude.
Yeah, because he was on YouTube playing with toys.
I think Target just signed a Disney deal because they pulled all the Paw Patrol and stuff out of it and have a whole Disney section now. Crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Not only I mean, taking kids to the store.
Right.
Yeah. No, we got her a Blippi doll for Christmas. So
The real Blippi?
yeah, there's a real Blippi. So that's
Yeah.
fake. No fake Blippi. Yeah, Ryan's mom is something else.
What's her deal? I've never seen it. Luckily, my kids are older. So
Yeah, you don't want to see it. She just like always sounds like she's yelling. She's got a very shrill voice. It's whatever.
Yeah. It is whatever.
It's better than Coco Melon.
Coco Melon. Coco Melon.
Yeah.
Daddy finger.
Yeah, Kyle, you hear them like a Coco Melon.
Yeah.
You get those stupid songs stuck in your head. Like,
They do.
all
They
day.
get stuck in your friggin' head, man. It's crazy. Freaking crazy.
Yesterday I had the one where it's about taking a dump,
Oh God.
and I just had that one in my head all day.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Faith's on Paw Patrol right now, so I hear that. Paw Patrol, Paw Patrol.
I haven't seen no Paw Patrol yet.
Yeah, it's coming. They have like ridiculous, like every season has like, I want to say like crazy amount of episodes, like 50, 30 or 50.
Paw Patrol.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's crazy about that Ryan guy is that he's got like sisters now too, and now they've got like another channel that's just their family, and it's millions of views too. Like, it's just crazy.
People learn that stuff. I was talking to Chipper about, or maybe I wasn't talking to you about it, but the fact that someone said like, it was like a joke when people say it must be nice being a rock star or whatever, but there's no such thing as a rock star anymore, because the rock stars are the YouTubers and TikTokers.
YouTubers. YouTubers are more. We got Dude, for our other daughter, we got her a YouTuber's shirt for Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I mean that's been going on for a while because like my daughter wanted, and I don't remember who it was anymore, but she wanted some YouTubers merch several years ago, probably 4 or 5 years ago, and like no disrespect to any of them, because like some of the best guitar players right now like either are YouTube players or got their start like from YouTube or whatever, but like most of them have no songs. Yeah. Like they don't like they play on these like metal backing tracks, or they play on like whatever, but like they don't have any good songs.
Yeah.
And it's like,
yeah, that's a weird thing too.
It's strange, but
did your daughter want JoJo Siwa or whatever her name is?
No, dude, she's no. She's almost 18, dude. So
I thought you said when she was young.
No, it was like 5 years ago. She was like 12 or 13. It was like one of those like, teenager kind of,
YouTubers.
I don't know, maybe heartthrobby YouTuber. I don't know. Like my wife could tell you. I just was like, I don't want to hear this shit. I feel like that, that the meme of Joaquin Phoenix putting on his Joker makeup.
Yeah,
It's like me getting ready to go to work while some 16-year-old kid makes $2 million a year off YouTube and merch.
Yeah, it's funny.
But
I'm all about it though, dude. I love YouTube, so I'm.
Hey, you don't even watch TV.
Do you have any subscriptions to anything besides YouTube?
Yeah, I got
Disney,
Netflix.
probably.
I got Netflix, Disney. I have Shudder, which is like a horror Netflix.
Horror.
Oh.
I've never heard of that.
Shudder.
Yeah.
It's basically like.
Is it Canadian?
Nah. I've had it for like 3 years, but I'm not gonna renew it this year just because I don't feel like.
See the new Scream preview?
No, I haven't. There's the previews out.
Yeah.
No, that's cool though. I like Scream.
Yeah.
I'm doing a thing. I'm watching like a horror movie, or I'm trying to watch one every day, and I've been watching a bunch of Netflix horror movies, and they are all trash.
Yeah.
Straight trash.
Isn't that what Langford liked? He liked the trashy.
Yeah, he likes these ones, but man, they're bad.
Yeah, I don't know.
The Sharknado 5 and 20, whatever they're on now.
Nah, Sharknado is one thing. Like these are just like trying to be decent movies, but they're just really like so cookie cutter. Squid Game was super good though.
Was it? I tried to, and I just the foreign. Maybe you have to do subtitles. I'm not sure. It was just really.
Yeah, I only do I can't do dub.
I do subtitles now because my hearing sucks anyway. So I'm like,
dude, subtitles is way better.
I used to get so mad about that when I was a kid. Like, why is there subtitles on the screen? And now I'm like, I'm there. I'm at that stage of my life.
Yeah, you gotta read it.
It's funny.
So yeah, no, it's pretty good.
Did you watch Venom?
Not the new one.
That's good.
Not yet. Wait, you saw it?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna watch it tonight. Actually.
Are you? I tell you, I watched Suicide Squad. If you watch Venom too.
But wait, can't you only watch Venom at the theater?
I'm not sure. We did go to the theater. It was Amber got it for a birthday gift.
Yeah, I thought you said when you like told me that's what you did for your birthday. I thought you said Amber sent me. I was like, she sent you.
Yeah, you get out of the house and you go watch this movie.
You go watch it and you like it.
We want to go to the drive-in to watch it because it's playing with that. Addams Family 2 is first, and then Venom is second. Because if you go to the drive-in, it's always 2 movies.
The Addams Family, the cartoon one?
Double feature,
so
or whatever.
The kids could watch the that one, and then like fall asleep during Venom. So that's
Yeah.
driving's pretty good with kids because they can be all crazy in the car if they want to be.
Yeah.
What are you guys listening to? What bands are y'all listening to? Or are you listening to music right now?
Shoot, I'm listening to nothing.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna play this. Yeah, but I do have been doing podcasts. Yeah, I was trying to listen to that new Dave Chappelle. I've been listening to the new Sleep Token is out. I've been listening to that, and a band called Guiding Lights, Sky Harbor. Yeah, Sky Harbor.
Guiding Lights. Sky Harbor's the band.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of something I've listened to lately.
Dude, I haven't been listening to much music lately.
That was a good show.
Like I was like getting really big into, I mean, this has been a while back now. I was listening to a lot of Palisades, and I was real big into Slaves for a while.
You know, I've also been listening. I went back and was listening to Hoobastank a lot.
I took my son to see them a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I think you told me that. You
I
said
saw
they were
them
pretty
in
good.
Houston once.
They were good live, man. Someone told me that they like saw them and they were trash, and like I've seen them. So quick story: I hated Hoobastank because Incubus was like my favorite band back in high school, and so when like I hated The Reason, but when their first record came out, they had like Crawling in the Dark and all
It was
that. Other stuff.
self-titled, wasn't it? Was it self-titled?
I think it was. But like I was like, these guys are just Incubus clones. I didn't like them. I thought they were, I just thought they were. Like, he sounds so much like Brandon, and it had that same kind of feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was similar.
But so anyway, I happened to catch them at a festival, and like wasn't even gonna watch their set because I was like, fuck these guys. But I did, and they fucking killed it. And I was like, shit. Yeah, I still think Incubus is better, but I mean, like, I wouldn't even give them a chance.
Yeah, but not. I mean, depending what Incubus you're talking about.
I'm talking about everything all the way up to
Like
a
grenades?
crow.
Oh.
No, I don't like grenades.
Yeah, I don't like grenades.
A
either.
crow left of the murder. Everything from like the old funky shit off of Enjoy Incubus or When Incubus Attacks. Science didn't leave my fucking CD player for like 3 months, dude. Like
Science is good.
Science is so good. The range on that record is unbelievable. From like jazz to pop to rock to metal to like, it's crazy good. That album is still fresh.
It's basically Science, Morning View, and
Make Yourself.
Make yourself.
Those are your not in that order, but those are your three
Yeah.
like epic
Oh,
Incubus.
dude. Like if they'd have never made another song, they'd have their like place for me.
Yeah.
Like those albums are amazing.
You know,
A Crow Left. What's up?
I was gonna say, you know who sounds just like Incubus? You guys remember Audio Vent?
Oh yeah, that's the Little Brothers.
The brothers, yeah.
But see, for some reason, I bought that. But see, like I felt like it's his little brother, so it's actually Einziger's. Like it's Einziger's little brother
and Brandon Boyd,
and Brandon Boyd's little brother.
Yeah.
And I had that record, and I loved it. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah.
I never even heard of that. I think I've.
It sounds just like Incubus. If you close your eyes, you would think it was Incubus almost.
Yeah, dude.
That's funny.
It was that one had to grow on me, but once it did, I loved that whole album.
It's almost like three guys in a band should do a podcast about Incubus.
Right? Did we do that already?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so. I just we nenever put it out yet.
Oh, we didn't?
We've
No,
got like 2 or 3, or 4,
I think we did 6.
6.
Yeah, dude. Incubus was my favorite band for years, dude.
I'll get I think the Incubus one is done. I'll post it somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, Audio Slave's cool. That's total switch of the gears, but yeah. I dug Audio Slave. I actually like had downloaded their leaked demos. Like I was such a Rage fan and such a Chris Cornell fan that when I heard that they were working together, I was all about that shit.
I'm gonna check out that Audio Event. Did they just have one album?
One album.
I think
It's called, it's such a cringe name, Dirty Sexy Nights in Paris.
that reminds me of that band we played with. What was they called? Sex Ain't Love. What was it?
Yeah. Dude, I saw Skillet way before they ever. I saw them when they were pushing the "Hey Man, I Love Your Soul" album And I actually had the album before that too, so Skillet's been around for a long time.
They've got to have a ton of albums too. I liked.
Well,
I
have you ever heard their very first album with a cover with the frying pan?
I don't think so.
It's actually just Skillet. The cover is a skillet.
That's funny. No,
It's like grunge.
really.
And then they went electronica kind of stuff on the next album. They got a really weird first few albums in terms of changing of styles. Then they did like a praise and worship album, which is them doing like church songs or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And then they kind of hit more big when they had, I think, Comatose maybe.
I've actually never listened to Skillet. I mean, I've heard some of their songs, but like I've never.
They got some good albums.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to figure.
The one with Rebirthing. The one with Rebirthing is a good album. I think Comatose is a good album.
I think Comatose was the one that I like.
Or wait, is that the one with Rebirthing? I don't even know.
I'm looking at the tracks on it now. Yeah, that one had Rebirthing on it. That was my favorite. I loved Comatose.
Yours to Hold, I think, was one. Is that on that album, or is that the one after?
Let's see, your 5 more. Let me see. That's on that album too. Yeah, that's the only album I really like rocked hard with. Was
that's kind of where I checked out.
Yeah, because that had Whispers in the Dark. That's where I got really into him.
That's Comatose.
That's on Comatose. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I was in Florida and I just bought that album randomly because I hadn't heard from Skillet in so long.
Yeah.
They did one of the coolest things live, which I'm sure others have done, but they played their set and there was a part where the solo and the drummer threw his drumstick up and the guitar player caught it and started the solo sliding with the drumstick.
That's interesting.
Cool. Super cool. And they nailed it, like perfectly timed. I mean, I'm sure he probably started playing it before he actually caught the stick just so it looked like he did it, but I mean, when you're watching it as like a 17 or 18-year-old, you're like, yeah, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Right.
We've tried to do something like that, I think. Do you remember that, Kyle? We were trying to do like or maybe that was way before. Might have been a Tim days.
I know. We used to
Last Night, that's a good song.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, if you're going to check out any Skillet chip, you should check out Comatose.
The record?
Yeah.
That album's pretty good.
I'm going to check it out. Check it out.
Check it. What is it? Then you ship it.
First you box it. Then you ship it. Any questions? After I box it, you ship it. Lots of luck, smartass. Does anybody know what that's from? Do you guys know?
I do.
I know because I
know because of you said it, but I'll see if anyone can guess it.
You box these, you ship them. You box those, you ship them. First you box it, then you ship it. Any questions? Yeah, after I box it, you ship it. You know what that's from, Kyle?
No, I don't actually.
Well, we'll see if
Let's see if anyone gets it.
It's fine. I just watched his movie with him, 1 Hour Photo. You ever seen that?
I feel like I have seen part of it because
he's like a creepy photo guy.
Oh no, I have not. Is it any good?
It's fine. It's whatever. It's not a horror. I guess it's like a thriller kind of movie. Like he basically starts stalking a family because he keeps developing their pictures and.
Logan just nailed it.
Logan. Good movie.
Anybody
too.
on Facebook know what it is? Because Logan's on YouTube. Y'all won't be able to see it if you're on Facebook.
A good movie too, Logan.
Yeah, dude. That is like it hits me right in the childhood feels, as they say.
No, I was talking about the movie Logan, Chip.
Oh, you like that movie?
I thought it was all right.
Yeah, it made me want to grow adamantium claws so I could slit my wrist.
You know it's funny that you brought that up earlier. Have you guys seen that thing that's trending today with that guy that looks like Robin Williams and did that reenactment video of him?
I didn't watch it, but I saw it on my thing.
Yeah, it was really. It's crazy how much he seemed like Robin Williams. It was crazy.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Flemingway guy asked if we like Modest Mouse. They're kind of whatever, I don't remember, but just a trivia. The guy who did the video for The Pursuit was the guy who did the video for Modest Mouse. It was like his intern guy. So the animation is a similar style to the Modest Mouse video Float On.
Okay, yeah.
And then
I don't like Modest Mouse.
I only know Float On.
Yeah, I don't like that song. Like I actively
It's
don't like it.
It's like not my.
Real quick, Ren on YouTube. Hey guys, huge fan from Russia. Want to tell you I've been listening to your music for a long time. Favorite band ever. That is so cool to me. That like people all the way over in Russia, like we've got another couple of pretty big fans from Russia that are active on the Facebook page and like active. I just think that's the coolest shit in the world. Like that's.
Remember those
I would
jokes
love.
where in the like 80s and 90s where it was like, in Russia, Parabel listens to you. You remember those jokes?
Yeah.
Dude, Australia, that's the coolest shit. Like, these are places I would love to visit. Like, love to visit. I'd love to go to Russia. I would love to go to Australia. I think that's
Dude,
Australia is cool. I did dig Australia.
Kyle held a koala.
I did.
Turns
out most of them have chlamydia.
So you didn't get in the pouch and have a ride with a
With
kangaroo?
the kangaroo? No,
Yeah.
I didn't. I went to where did I go? I went to Tasmania as well, the place, and Sydney.
Come to Tasmania. Come to Tasmania.
Jeez, man, that's old school.
Yeah.
I remember that cartoon.
Right? Did you like it?
I did.
Yeah, I did too. I don't know why, but I loved Taz.
Yeah, Taz was huge for a while. Everybody loved Taz for a while.
Yeah.
He didn't talk in the cartoon, did he?
No, just
I think everybody else talked, but he didn't.
yeah, he just like vocalized. He did world-class vocalizations, but didn't so much say words.
We've actually talked about country by country, but man,
Dude, country by country album confirmed.
That's
I was just watching a bunch of videos on like those first class flights with beds.
Yeah.
I think that's the only way I would do one of those like long flights, and the prices on those are crazy.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah,
I could not fly coach to like
Dude,
a
I would
15-20 hour flight.
I would
There's no
struggle, man. My knees are like not great at like
Yeah,
being
man, it
for long
sucks.
periods of time. But
way. Dude, I don't even like that flight from DC to
Houston,
It's like 3 hours or 2.5 hours. That flight blows.
that's not that bad, dude.
Oh, it's
I think
bad.
as you get older, you're like I don't know. You
Yeah.
don't. You know what I mean? Like that flight to Australia was 17 hours.
Yeah,
It was
that's
ridiculous.
long.
It's
Where'd
ridiculous.
you fly to first?
We flew to California and then
Out of LAX.
LAX to Australia.
Yeah, that's
Watched 5 movies and the flight was still going.
yeah. That's long. That's super long. 17 hours.
Dude, I feel like the worst part would be like after your trip's over and you have to come home. It's like
Well,
you're excited about going there, so you like the flight's whatever, but then I feel like I would dread the return flight the whole time.
the problem is there's no way I could sleep on a plane. Like I cannot sleep sitting up at all. So like it would be even worse.
Kev, you remember that friend of yours you had that used to get us like flights back in
Yeah.
the day when we were super. One time she got me a flight back to Dallas, and that was like the first time I've ever rode first class, and they had beds like on the
really?
plane. It was the most comfortable. It's like, man, I wish I was rich.
First class for sure is not bad. I mean, it still sucks when it's long because it's cool that you're more comfortable, but it's still you're just you can't really do anything except sit there.
Right. Yep.
Still, like, I don't know. Certain parts of the world I'd like to see.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I want to go snowboarding in Japan. Like, I want to, like, when my son turns 18 or maybe 21, I don't know. I want to take him to Japan and snowboard.
Japan is one place I would like to go. That's
Yeah, I've heard that it's awesome over there. I think Chip wants to go because he played 1080 and he's looking at all the places on there that actually had ski resorts.
Right? Dude, so dope. Like, their powder looks amazing.
cool powder, bro.
Straight pow day, bro. Pow pow.
supposed to go to Finland in like maybe January. Should be cool.
You are?
Yeah. Go see the factory over there. It's funny because I feel like a lot of foreigners speak multiple languages, and I feel super lazy as an American that I feel like I should know more languages. Did they teach you French when you were in school? Like, did you learn
Yeah,
it?
we have to learn French from grade 3 till grade 9.
Oh. Do you remember any of it?
So, I wouldn't be able to talk to anybody, I doubt.
Yeah. Justin wrote, how do you write clean guitar riffs and make them sound so unique?
Clean, like clean guitar? Or just clean as in like...
Yeah, I don't know.
Is there like
clean?
a specific song or like what are you talking about?
Because you're not always really riffing and clean.
Yeah, I think people use that. Like I've even seen like guitar magazines call things riffs that are like chord progressions, and like to me they're not a riff, but other people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's all this riff-raff.
Yeah, you guys say 9th grade. You guys say the 5th grade, 4th grade. We say...
And you call it grade 9,
yeah,
grade 5.
Grade 5.
God. Damn Canadians.
Yeah, Kyle, how'd you write that Pursuit riff?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, well, that's not the same person. So.
No, I know.
So, yeah.
That is a good riff. I mean, it's very simple, too.
Yeah. You know what's the funny thing? We've talked about this before. Sometimes the simplest stuff. I said the guitar was out of tune.
It's not a tuna.
Yeah, the simple can be heavier. Simple is usually heavier.
That's like the freaking we're talking about this Bring Me the Horizon, the mantra song. It's a simple riff, but it's so hard.
Yeah.
I think the drums have a big factor in it too.
Dude, I do too, man. I think like
Chip, you get that guitar blaring.
is it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh shit! It's DI'd in. My bad.
What was I gonna say?
You got.
But have you ever heard? Have you seen that guy who riffs over like people ranting?
Yeah. And the preachers.
Yeah, dude, he's got some crazy riffs.
Yeah, or Kenneth Copeland, "Be gone with you."
Dude, there's one that straight up sounds like a System of a Down song.
That's funny.
It's just crazy, but his riffs are pretty cool.
Yeah, I think one of the things when you're writing, at least for me, I have to remind myself that we're writing a song for a band, not writing a song on the guitar. So like you don't have to like carry everything on one instrument. So like there's going to be drums, there's going to be bass, there's going to be vocals. So, keep that in mind when you're like riffing, that you don't need to like make it so crazy because there's going to be other instruments and other things filling out the song. So like,
Yeah.
a lot of times, like, I mean, it can start with a drum beat or a bass line. It doesn't have to be a guitar riff.
Yeah.
I don't even think I think that far into it. I'm just like, I play it, and if it sounds cool, then I'm like, that's cool. Let's do something with that.
Yeah, no, for sure. But I just think like sometimes I end up like starting with something that I think is cool and then like simplifying it, like several iterations of like maybe that's too much. Maybe I'm playing too much. I don't know.
Yeah, it all comes down to what's singing over whatever and all that.
This may be out of. I don't know if you guys. I don't know where I saw this or somebody tagged me in this. Maybe it was on our feed, but it was a post about. I guess it was. I think it was somebody and their dad that they really like listening to Rise, and that was like their song together, and he passed away. Did you see that post somewhere?
No,
Yeah, I did. I saw that.
I was thinking. I don't know. Someone tagged me in it, and I don't know where it's at now, but I thought it'd be really cool to do like an acoustic version of that song. Like we've always performed it acoustic, but it'd be cool to do a produced version of it.
Yeah, we wrote it acoustic.
Yeah.
We were playing it in some shows before.
Mm-hmm.
We never recorded it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's it. I didn't know Mike Turner was playing with the OLP again.
Hold on, what is this? I gotta go fix this baby. The baby's crying. I'll be back.
There. I'll give Kyle mute him for a bit.
Yeah, I love Chevelle. Huge Chevelle fan. Well, up to a point. I kind of stopped listening.
Dude,
No.
I haven't heard a Chevelle song and I don't even remember.
I keep telling you, bro, you need to listen to Sci-Fi Crimes.
I
That
feel
album.
like there should be a podcast where three guys from a band talk about Chevelle.
Yeah, I would participate in that.
Yeah, that's too bad. There's
Dude, I love this thing.
what was that one that's all duct taped? Electrical
Oh.
tape.
I'm really talking about the Axe effects, but this Les Paul's pretty dope too.
Is that new?
No, I've had this since I was 12 years old.
Nice. Nice.
All the dings, those are from me dropping it.
Hell yeah, dings are cool. Yeah, I don't even think I heard the new. I think maybe I listened to the new Chevelle song. I don't know.
Dude, Sci-Fi Crimes is amazing though. Like I love that. It's one of my favorite albums of all time.
I stopped listening after the one with the clincher.
This type of thinking will do us in.
Or no, I got the one with I Get It.
That's Venacera.
That's probably the last album I got of theirs.
Did you like it or did you stop listening because of it?
No, it was one of those times where you buy it and you listen to a few songs and then you just never listen to it again.
Venacera's bomb. You just have to like it. Of all the albums of theirs that I love, it took the longest to grow on me. But like that being said, like the songs don't really like wear me out. Like Mexican Sun, I love that song. That song's killer. That's off of Sci-Fi Crimes too. But like Venacera is like less hooky. Like it has less hooks. So I feel like after it did grow on me, it didn't like I didn't get tired of it very quickly because it's not very poppy at all.
Yeah, I started with point number 1 and
Yeah, I had that too.
went to. Did you have that one first or did you get it after? Like Wonder What Next?
I got it. No, I had Wonder What's Next before.
Yeah. No, I had the point number 1 first, and man, that album sounds really crappy.
After you listened to the other ones.
Yeah.
You know who did that album?
Which one?
Point number 1.
No.
I know it. I'll think of it. It's he did like I want to say he did Bleach. He did Nirvana.
Oh, the guy from Garbage?
No. He did Nevermind. That's Butch Vig. I think it's Steve something.
Steve Smith?
Albini. Steve Albini.
Oh, yeah. No, he did point number 1.
I'm almost positive.
Doesn't that album sound like total crap?
Yeah, that's why it's weird.
I gotta check this out.
Yeah, I promise you, dude. Please check me on it.
You're talking about who produced it.
Yeah.
It is, but was he big back then?
That would have been after In Utero.
Well, In Utero isn't that Nirvana's like first one?
Yeah, it kind of sounds like trash.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah. This says it was Steve Albini.
It's Steve Albini.
Yeah, it says
I was
producer, point number 1.
Yeah.
What's he gone on to do? Let's see.
I mean, he's worked with a ton of like big names.
Yeah, I'm trying to. His Wikipedia is long and wordy, so I'm not gonna go through too much of it.
Yeah, I hear you.
But apparently he did that one. Oh, Manic Street Preachers. I like those guys.
See, your album's produced by him. Oh, of course it's gonna be.
Yeah, it's very wordy. The Wikipedia.
Unfortunately, you look at his like albums produced by him, it's like the name of the record, so unless you just like immediately recognize, it's gonna be tough to like.
Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. There's a lot of like he engineered.
Yeah.
Anyway. It looks like he's done a ton of things.
Yeah, he's definitely like been around. Anyway, yeah, huge Chevelle fan. Kyle should be back, and we can ask him what he thinks about Smile Empty Soul. I haven't listened to a lot of their stuff. And yeah, Don knew Nirvana wanted him because his record sounded bad at the time. So it worked out. That's hilarious. I actually wouldn't surprise me. Don, new song soon. Yeah, we're trying to finish all of our previous obligations with State by State, but we're hopefully going to have some pre-production and some writing sessions in the next month or two.
We got like 4 or 5 things kind of kicking around.
Yeah.
Yeah. I game mostly. I'm gonna playing. I have Switch and PS4, Xbox. I don't see a reason to get any of the new consoles yet. What I would like to get the most is that Steam Deck or whatever it's called. I think that's a cool idea.
Is that like you have a console to use to play the online Steam games?
No, well, it's basically like a portable computer that you can play Steam on. It's like a Switch kind of.
Okay.
But for computer games.
More screams.
For Steam.
More screams, Kev. Eric Fathoms wants more screams.
Screams.
We have talked about taking it heavier on this record, but
Yeah.
we'll see what happens. I mean, I think all three of us are kind of on the same page. We all want, after having like had State by State stretch out for 2 years and been working on acoustic songs for so long.
Yeah.
It feels like anyway. Like we all really want to write a heavy record. So
Yeah.
I think you'll get that.
I'm just trying to actually, in terms of game, I'm almost done Skyward Sword, but I haven't played it in like 2 weeks, so I want to go back and finish it.
Where did you see where's the game question at? Did someone ask you that in the chat?
Yeah, it's what you guys game on.
Oh, what you guys game on? I didn't see that. Yeah, I'm on Switch, and actually, dude, I hadn't played games in months.
Yeah,
it's been months for me. But I don't play a lot of games, and when I do, it's usually the same thing. Like I play Breath of the Wild, which I beat, but I still play it.
I've been playing this game on my phone called Retro Bowl. It's kind of like Tecmo Super Bowl.
Yeah,
It's super addictive.
that's funny. What else? I'm getting to the point where like I like playing older stuff more. I think I'm getting old, Kev. Like I go back and play like these games that I played in the 90s as a kid. Like,
Yeah.
Like I rebeat Secret of Mana. Did you ever play Secret of Mana?
Yeah, I have played it.
I fucking love that game. And Chrono Trigger. Did you ever play Chrono Trigger?
No.
Oh, dude.
Wait. Did you see there's that new Metroid out?
Is it out?
Yeah, it came out last Friday.
Then I thought I pre-ordered it.
Metroid Dread.
Dude. So
Apparently it's pretty good.
I loved Super Metroid. That's one of my favorite games of all time. And matter of fact, as I'm trying to complete, which arm am I going to? I think I'll do it on this arm, but I think I'm going to get a Metroid in my armpit.
The actual Metroid.
Yeah, like the creature.
What was I gonna say?
And in case you're wondering, that is going to fucking hurt so bad.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
It's brutal, but it'll be worth it when it's done.
Another thing cool that came out was the Castlevania Game Boy Advance collection came out.
Yeah.
Those are some good games if you like.
Did you play Myst? I played Myst.
I played it a little bit.
Dude, Troy loves "Thank You, Scientist." Every
Loves
time he
what?
says that, it's I always say, "Thank you, janitor."
What is that?
"Thank You, Scientist" is a band. They're
Who
pretty.
said that?
They're pretty prog,
Oh, I see.
but Troy loves like weird stuff, as you
I
know.
want to try Oculus, but I don't want to buy it and then not like, and then it gives me headaches or something.
Is it a VR?
Yeah,
I feel like the shit ain't taking off, dude.
I think
Like-
there's a lot of good stuff for it.
Is there?
I think so, but it's so hard to like play it because you can't. Like I said, I don't want to buy a whole rig and then not like it.
Turn it into the what's that? Player One. What is it? That
Ready
movie?
Player One.
Ready Player One.
Dude, I really like that movie.
The movie's good.
When I first saw it, I listened to the audio book, and it's quite a bit different, but I really liked it. It's like not a guilty pleasure movie, but I didn't really love it when I first saw it, but I really like it for some reason.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
It's cool how much kind of like nostalgia from our childhood that they like throw in it.
Well, the one thing about the book is it's like
More.
overloaded with that to the extent where it gets kind of like, okay, I get it. You really liked old
The 80s and early
Yeah,
90s.
you really love the 80s. I get it. It'd be like, yeah, I walked in and there was a Pac-Man game, and I remember Pac-Man and it's just like everything that happens is like some kind of nostalgia thing.
So Pac-Man is thirsty, so he drinks an Ecto Cooler
Yeah. Yeah.
with Slimer on it. You know,
Yeah.
from the movie Ghostbusters.
Check out my new tattoo of the Muppet Babies playing Legend of Zelda on their
Babies,
Super Nintendo.
they're doing things to you. Nostalgia of the movie.
Well, the guys from DuckTales are watching.
Dude, DuckTales, that was mine and my little brother's shit.
Dude, I love DuckTales growing up.
And then, did you ever
Darkwing
watch...
Duck.
Dude, we watched Darkwing Duck. I feel like we watched that before school or after school. I don't remember, but in the kitchen eating, like with the little TV on the countertop.
Yeah.
Darkwing
I don't
Duck.
know. I was watching before school, and because my mom always wanted to watch it, but I'd watch Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, shit.
Then I'd go to I think
Let me guess. Gilligan's Island.
something along that. But then it got to the kids, the teen stuff. So I'd watch Saved by the Bell
Yeah.
after that.
Dude,
I love Saved by the Bell. When
I
was a
did too.
kid.
My sister loved it, so I watched. I have an
Time.
older sister.
Yeah. You ever seen the
Dude with his
series?
phone.
Have you ever seen the series it's called Zach Morris's Trash?
Oh yeah,
dude,
Zach Morris is trash.
Dude, that's funny.
Dude, Zach Morris's trash is hilarious. Kelsey turned me on to that.
You know what else is good that they do? They do another series called a Very Special Episode that talks about. You remember when you were a kid and there was the Very Special Episode and it would be like more serious than, like there'd be one about like there's one about pedophilia on us for like the different strokes. Like it's where they'll do like a very serious topic. Anyway, they go through all the Very Special Episodes and that's pretty funny too.
That's pretty cool. Oh, that what's his face? What's his real name? He died. Screech, right?
Yeah, he died a while ago, I think.
Like 4 or 5 years ago.
Dustin
Dustin Hoff or not Hoff.
Diamond.
Diamond. Dustin Diamond. Did you guys ever watch Tailspin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I watched all those, but DuckTales was the one I liked the most. I feel like DuckTales and the Rescue Rangers are the ones I remember the most.
I used to love like Speedy Gonzalez. Remember?
Well, you're talking about Muppets. Or not Muppets, Looney Tunes.
Looney Tunes, yeah. My favorite one was when his I think it was his cousin Senor Slowpoke would come visit him, and the cats were all excited because they thought they could catch Senor Slowpoke because he wasn't fast, and they found out Senor Slowpoke was coming to town, and so they take off to go get him, and he's like, "Wait!" And he comes back, and the cat's face is blown up. I forgot to tell you, he's got a gun.
Right.
Funny. I don't remember that, and I feel like I watched Looney Tunes a lot.
It's funny. Maybe they canceled it before cancel culture.
I don't know.
I think we're all pretty close to that similar age because I just turned 38 on
Yeah.
Sunday. Kyle, you're 36, 35?
Yeah.
I'm 42. I'm an old dog. Kyle's only 35. It's crazy.
35.
Fucking baby.
Got enough gray hairs to think otherwise, though.
Yeah, man, my beard's going gray.
Dude, Kyle's got more gray in his beard than you do.
Mm-hmm.
He grows that beard out. It's like straight silver fox.
Silver fox in it, man.
Because he's got them kids and more kids on the way.
I know, kids on kids.
I'm surprised with my daughter being almost 18, I don't have more gray hair.
Yeah,
She drives me.
that episode of Saved by the Bell with the drugs is in they do it in that the very special episode YouTube thing. It's funny.
Dude, the Zach Morris's trash is so accurate though. Like they're not even well. There's like one of them that I saw that was kind of a stretch, but the rest of them are like, yeah, dude, he is fucking total trash.
Yeah,
He like straight manipulates a girl, and you know what I mean.
yeah, that's funny.
And we never see her again, probably because she fucking killed herself.
Everything's always that. Probably because she killed herself.
Oh yeah, Gargoyles. I'm looking at all the comments, what people watched. I remember Gargoyles.
Yeah,
and
Gargoyles is when I started to I was like getting too old.
Yeah,
For
Johnny Quest. Was that too old? Are you too old for that too?
Johnny Quest was super old, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or was there a new version?
I don't know if there wasn't. Did you ever watch Space Ghost?
Yeah,
I mean,
coast to coast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I lived through a bunch of because those Johnny Quest and like Hercules. Did you ever see the Hercules cartoon where he put the ring on and then it had like the weird vibrating like circles coming from it?
Oh yeah.
That was super old.
Talking about Captain Planet.
No, that was. I remember that though.
Yeah.
You ever seen the one where what's his name is playing Captain Planet? I can't think, but he's like killing everybody.
No.
He's like super environment.
Yeah.
What's his name? The guy he's in the Marvel. He plays the other Iron Man guy. He plays War Machine.
Oh yeah. It was in one of the first ones.
No, he replaced the guy from the first one.
Oh,
He's like a famous actor. He was in Ocean's 11 too.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Because who was it? I always want to say it's not Kuba. The what the heck is his name?
I'll find it. It's like on the tip of my tongue. It's Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle, yeah. Too. He's the one. He's in the new Space Jam.
Oh yeah. He plays what's Algae Rhythm.
Algae Rhythm, yeah.
Dude, that movie was horrible.
Dude, I couldn't finish it. I tried.
I didn't want to finish it, but I did. I don't think the first one's very good either, but
yeah.
that was the first thing I watched when I got HBO Go or whatever.
Was what?
Was the new Space Jam.
Oh, dude.
And you know
what a dud.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
And you know what the second thing I watched was, Kyle?
What's that?
The new Suicide Squad.
Oh yeah. You know what I've been watching though? I have been watching the Titans, the series.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
Actually, it's not too bad.
Chip's been watching Handmaid's Tale. Like
I tried to
boss.
get into that a little bit, but I don't know. I could watch it. Amber wasn't feeling it.
No.
yeah. Yeah, oddly enough, like Kelsey can't, probably shouldn't watch it. It's like she's far too sensitive. But dude, I was telling her, I was like, man, it fucking pisses me off. Like I'm watching this thing, I'm getting mad.
Oh, for sure.
Like,
dude, I'm too like, man, you want to start killing people and fighting them.
Dude, it makes me so angry. Especially, I mean, you got 2 daughters. I've got a daughter, and I don't know, it's not real, but it just fucking makes me so mad.
That's when you know the movie's good, right?
Yeah. When you hate somebody, like a character, they're doing a good job.
That's like Negan from Walking Dead.
Right.
You know what else is on HBO Max, Kevin?
What? What is that?
No.
Oh,
Seinfeld? Is it really? I didn't know that.
I thought Seinfeld just came to
Good night, Matt. Thanks for tuning in, man.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Night, Matt.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to head out here in a second too, but my baby child has a fever.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's on Netflix, Seinfeld.
So when you stepped out, Kyle, people keep asking about new music. Are you still down to do like a writing?
Absolutely not.
No?
Yeah. No, I'm cool with it. Yeah.
No, like maybe next month?
You would, Kev, did Chip tell you what he said? He said, you know, I know you got your baby coming up, so I mean, after the baby comes out, if you need just a good 24 hours, after that, maybe we can.
I guess you guys should take at least 24 to 48 hours.
I know exactly what it's like working for you now. Your employee comes up, hey man, I'm having a baby. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome, man. If you just need like 24 hours, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I mean,
We need to see you on Monday.
Yeah, whatever you need, man. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, see you Monday.
Have you watched the Titans at all, Kev?
Yeah, I saw the whole first season, except for some reason I didn't watch the last episode.
Did
I
you
gotta get back to it?
How'd you feel about? Have you seen Bruce Wayne? I know they don't show Batman, but I feel like they did a terrible choice for Bruce Wayne.
I haven't seen Bruce Wayne. I saw like the Robin, I think.
Good night, April. Thanks for tuning in.
Or not Robin. Isn't there like a? There's like another Robin in it. In the first
Yeah, the
season.
second Robin. So it's like the comics. It's like, you know, the first Robin was Dick Grayson. The second Robin, I think, was technically his son from Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah. I can't think of what his name. What's the main Robin? Who's he? He's
That's Dick Grayson. He becomes Nightwing, I think.
Yeah, because the first scene, or the first one is where they're doing the trapeze stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
And the only reason I've been wanting to watch is because I saw the previews for, I guess they're on season 3 now, maybe.
Yeah.
But they've got Red Hood, and I'm kind of excited to. Because I watched the cartoon, and I like the cartoon a lot on it.
The Titans cartoon?
No, the Red Hood cartoon.
Oh, yeah. Dude, Batman Beyond is really good.
Yeah, I really like all the animated. I feel like it's really underrated.
Yeah.
Dude, Mark.
Well, I remember when when the Titans show got announced and that girl was cast for Starfire and people just hated it, but I thought she was good.
Oh yeah,
Dude, who's underrated is Mark Hamill as the Joker.
Yeah. Well,
Dude.
I think most people actually like him as one of the best Jokers, I think.
No, I know,
Hamill?
but
Yeah,
it's
for sure.
still, no matter how highly regarded it is, it's still underrated. Like, he makes that. He's so good.
Yeah.
you didn't like the the original Adam West Joker.
Dude, I like the Cesar Romero.
Cesar Romero?
Yeah.
He's still got his mustache, but where's the makeup over it?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that, but
Chip, you're crazy.
I know. I'm very opinionated.
Yeah, Troy Baker is good as Joker too. Troy Baker is number 2, I think. Another good Batman, I think, is the guy who does. There's a couple other decent Batmans too, animated. There's a guy from the Drew Carey show or whatever that show is called.
Drew Carey?
No, not Drew Carey. The other guy, the black-haired guy. I never watched the show, but
I did some, not because I liked it, but I think it's just because it was on.
I'm trying to think of he's got a weird name.
Dietrich?
Dietrich, yeah. Dietrich Bader.
Yeah.
Is that his name? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's decent as Batman. I think he's done Batman.
Yeah, he was the dude from Office Space who's like, "Don't worry, I ain't gonna tell anybody either."
Yes.
He's like in the room. He's like the apartment next door.
Dude, I got the. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. That's a hilarious. It's funny you brought him up. There's a football player that looks just like him.
Yeah. He's like, "Did anybody ever tell you at your job
Oh,
Looks
hell
like you got a case of the Mondays. No.
no,
No, hell no. I reckon you get your ass kicked for saying something like that. Jack Nicholson or Heath Ledger, you guys?
Heath Ledger.
Yeah, I agree. Although, I mean, it's really like a more of a, I feel like, which interpretation of the Joker do you prefer? Because like I feel like they both play the role flawlessly.
Yeah, I think they
It's
both
just,
did a good job.
Like, do you like the zany, like more comic booky Joker, or do you like the Dark Knight interpretation? Which I prefer the Dark Knight because I think it's like a great film, regardless of being. I mean, I've said this before. It's one of my favorite movies. Has nothing to do with it being a superhero movie. It's a great fucking movie. It's almost a gangster movie. You know what I mean? Like, if you like gangster movies, it's almost a gangster movie.
It's almost like three guys from a band should do a podcast where they talk about their favorite Jokers.
Have you guys ever seen where he got his voice from? I think we talked about this too.
Yeah,
For Heath Ledger?
we talked about it in that
The
podcast.
podcast. Yeah.
What was his name?
Tom Waits
Yeah,
or Watts, whatever how you pronounce it.
yeah. It's too bad he died that they weren't able to bring him back because I think he was supposed to be in the next one too. Great Creed Bratton.
Hey, Kevin, how about them Cowboys?
We'll see what happens.
Hey, did you see that? I sent you the paraballs. I sent that picture of the dude from Office Space, but he looks like the dude from the Bengals.
You did?
Yeah, look at
Yeah.
our messenger group.
What movie is that? Is that Office Space? Dude, I've only seen Office Space once.
You should watch it again. It's really good.
Dude, Office Space is funny, man.
Yeah, it is funny.
Creed's probably my number 2 Joker.
The reason I keep saying that is that we have like 7 episodes of a podcast. We just haven't put them out. They're so old. Well, actually, there's one out
Yeah.
somewhere.
That's almost like that pedal review that I did. Did I mention that I shot a video reviewing a drop tune? You ever use a drop tune pedal, Kyle?
Yeah,
You have one?
I had. Yeah, with the Digitech.
Yeah. You have one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Say if you're curious how it works, you could check out my video I haven't put out.
Kyle, have you ever heard of the movie John Dies at the End?
Oh,
No.
thanks, man. Now you spoiled it.
Dude, it is the worst movie. One of the worst movies I've ever seen. I almost want you guys to watch it.
Plot
And
twist. John's not even in the movie.
Yeah.
Dude, plot twist, John doesn't die at the end.
I figured.
Spoiler. Dude,
You guys ever watch the outtakes on all the Office with just Creed, the stuff they cut out?
No, I need
I
to.
should check that out.
It's great. Yeah.
Creed literally nails every scene that he's in.
He does. Did you know he's a musician?
He wasn't even supposed to be in it. Did you know that?
That's what I heard.
What's that scene where he I guess they have new management and they come by and they said, "I'd love to come by and, tell us about what you do here for the company. Come by and talk to me anytime."
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about now?
He's like, what is it you do?
Yeah.
Who
like,
is
"What's
this?
with this?"
Why is she asking so many questions? It's none of your business what I do.
Quabity Auschwitz.
No, that's not it.
But it's
But I'm close.
cool.
Quality. What are you playing there, Kyle?
M36 Martin.
M36?
Yeah. So like an OM size.
Yeah, I was thinking it looked like one of the OMs.
I think it's from the 70s, actually.
Oh, no shit?
Yeah.
How long have you had that?
This is the one I got from the guy that he wrote the Toy Story 2 song on this guitar.
Oh, no kidding.
You left the what?
There's a guy that his name was Rich O'Brien. He was like a guitar virtuoso here in Burleson. He's played this guitar in the White House twice, but he wrote with Randy Newman. He wrote the guitar to the Toy Story 2 Woody's Roundup. Woody's Roundup. He wrote it on this guitar.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you got any documentation to prove that, Kyle?
I've got a picture of him playing it in the White House. That's all about I
Oh,
got.
really? That's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Who was president?
I think it was Bush.
Oh, never mind.
I just devalued it, right?
Yeah, that's a joke. Like any Bush fans, it's just kidding. It wouldn't matter who he said. I would have been like, oh, never mind.
Bush. What's your favorite Bush song?
Is that a serious question?
Yeah.
Glycerin. No.
I like Cold Contagious. That's a cool song.
I was gonna say Greedy Fly, but Cold Contagious is dope. I was a huge Bush fan when those first two albums came out.
You know that here in Canada they're called Bush X?
Yeah, I did know that.
Was it copyrighted?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
some
another
other
Bush band. Yeah, because I remember getting the import that had the.
Little squiggly X.
Yeah, well, I think it was Glycerine or Come Down Acoustic was on it. And it wasn't released in the States, so I got like the Canadian import.
You know what's a good Bush album is Golden State. That's a good album.
Is it?
Yeah. It's not like they were way off the mark or way off the map really at that point, but that's a good album. Actually, the People That We Love was the single. I don't know if you remember that song.
Yeah, no, I remember that.
That album's pretty good.
I liked, obviously 16 Stone and Razor Blade Suitcase, and I guess I had Science of Things.
Yeah.
That was like
That's
right
where
around the
they kinda-
time I started driving.
They kind of like went off there, did they not?
Yeah, it was really kind of techno-y, but dude, the Chemicals Between Us,
Yeah, that's a good song.
that song's tight. And you want to talk about, that was back when I was 16, putting car stereo systems in. And dude, that song slammed in a system. It had so much bass in it.
There was a
He was married to Gwen Stefani for a long time. I forgot
Let
about
the
that.
Cables. Wasn't there a song like Let the Cables Sleep or something?
Yeah,
like
Letting the Cables Sleep.
that? Yeah.
I think that was what it was called.
I suggest checking out Golden State if you ever want to listen to some Bush.
Golden State Warriors.
Yeah. Pretty much. All right, dude, man, I gotta go.
Yeah, I do
Hop
too.
off here.
I did too.
We'll have to do another one sometime soon.
So, thank you everybody for hanging out with us and chatting and bullshitting while we
Yeah.
bullshit with each other.
Hey, next time you want to bullshit somebody, bullshit each other. Anybody know what that movie's from?
Yeah, that's what's it called? Oh my God, where they're having to watch the kids. Whatever. What's it called?
the Wiener.
The Wiener. Yeah. Tell me, does that look? What did she say? Does that look right? Does that look normal?
Kyle or Chip, you ever seen Role Models?
Role Model. That's what it was.
Yeah.
He's so good.
Good morrow.
God, dude, that's how Kyle and I first started talking. Was good.
Yeah.
Morrow.
And we'd always shake hands and we'd pass each other with the good morrow. Good morrow.
We didn't shake hands. We did like you know how they do the
thing. Yeah, we did the
but
thing.
They do this, but we did the fist pump version. So it was
Oh
like
yeah,
this. That was all the Never Set, the epic Never Set Parabel tour of 20 whenever.
Epic.
All right, well, we'll do this again shortly.
Yeah. All right, you guys have a good night. Thanks
All right.
everyone for tuning in. Y'all also have good nights.
Good
And
night.
We'll talk
Sleep
soon.
well.
See you later.